A donor lands on your giving page. They are holding their credit card. They are ready to give. Then they pause. They read the text on the page. They look at the form. They put the card down and close the tab. You just lost a gift that was 99% complete. This happens every day. It happens because fundraisers do not understand the 60 seconds before the gift. In that minute, the donor is having an internal monologue. They are talking themselves into the gift or out of it. Today, we are mapping that exact decision sequence. Once you know what they are thinking, you can change the page. You can stop them from leaving. You can capture the revenue you already earned. The psychology of giving is predictable. You just have to build a page that matches it. This is the $1 Million Nonprofit, the daily podcast for fundraising practitioners. Every episode gives you one specific tip to raise more money. If you are tired of watching donors bounce from your giving page, welcome. Before we map the sequence, today's episode is brought to you by charityauctions.com. That is the platform powering thousands of nonprofit events every year. The platform data shows that donors who trust the giving process give more money. Trust is the foundation of every major gift. So the team at charityauctions.com built a free event night checklist. It is a 50-point guide that ensures every part of your event builds trust. It covers everything from registration to checkout. It is the exact timeline the best events use. It removes the guesswork from event night. Download it free at charityauctions.com/event-checklist. I will put the link in the show notes. Let us start the clock on the first 60 seconds. The first 10 seconds are the credibility scan. The donor is not reading your mission statement yet. They are looking for visual proof that your organization is legitimate. They are asking a silent question. Is this real, and is my money safe? If your page looks broken on a mobile phone, they leave. If there is no physical address listed, they leave. If the URL does not match your website, they leave. You pass the credibility scan with 3 visual signals. First, put a security lock icon near the credit card field. Second, put your charity tax ID at the bottom of the page. Third, add a short quote from a current donor. These visual cues tell the brain the organization is safe. They buy you the next 50 seconds. Without them, the donor never reads your copy. They simply leave. The credibility scan is entirely visual. You win it with design, not words. Do not skip this step just because your software is clunky. Find a way to add those visual cues. Seconds 11 through 40 are the impact doubt. The donor has decided the page is safe. Now they look at the giving amounts. They look at the $50 button. This is when the second silent question hits. Will my $50 actually matter? This is the moment most nonprofits lose the gift. Your page probably says something abstract. It says, your gift supports our mission. That does not answer the question. The donor feels like their $50 is a drop in the ocean. You beat the impact doubt with a 1-sentence answer right above the buttons. Write exactly what the money does. Tell them $50 provides 3 hot meals. Tell them $100 buys a week of tutoring. Tie a specific dollar amount to a specific human outcome. When the donor sees exactly what their money buys, the doubt vanishes. It is no longer a drop in the ocean. It is 3 hot meals. It is tangible. It is real. That is how you win the middle of the minute. You give them a reason to feel good about clicking the button. You remove the doubt completely. You make the donor the hero of the story before they even type their name. The final 20 seconds are the exit trigger. The donor trusts the page. They know what their money will do. They start filling out the form. This is where the page itself usually gets in the way. The exit trigger is any element that creates friction and causes the donor to quit. The most common trigger is asking for too much information. If you require a middle initial and a phone number, you create friction. The donor gets annoyed. They decide it is not worth the effort. They close the tab. The second most common trigger is a cluttered page. If your donation page has links to your blog, the donor clicks away. They start reading a post and forget to give. Audit your page today. Remove every field you do not absolutely need. Remove every link that does not lead to a donation. Make the path to the finish line completely clear. Every extra second of friction costs you money. Do not give them a reason to pause. Your only goal in this phase is completion. Everything else can wait until after the transaction. So let us recap the 60-second decision sequence. First, the credibility scan. Donors look for safety signals in the first 10 seconds. Add security icons and contact info to prove you are legitimate. Second, the impact doubt. Donors wonder if their small gift matters. Answer them by tying specific dollar amounts to specific outcomes. Third, the exit trigger. Donors abandon pages that ask for too much information. Remove unnecessary fields and distractions from your giving form. Keep them focused entirely on the gift. Every field you delete increases your conversion rate. That is a mathematical certainty. You can fix all three of these issues in one afternoon. Run through your own giving form today. Time yourself. If it takes you more than 60 seconds, you have work to do. Do not let a clunky form cost you another gift. Your donors want to give. Get out of their way and let them. If you want your next live event to be just as frictionless, grab the checklist. The event night checklist maps out all 50 points you need to hit. Download it at charityauctions.com/event-checklist. I will see you tomorrow for another tip to help you build $1 million nonprofit.